Hey, this is Matt. Once again, welcome back to another video, and this is a paid request for James. Thank you so much for that. For anyone that wants to request any type of movie reviews, re-reviews, random thoughts, streams, commentaries, video game playthrough for an hour, full playthrough, tier list ranking stream, whatever the case may be, PayPal is the best way to do it. Do have a Cash App as well. Links are down below in the info box, and I will get to it as soon as I possibly can. And this is for Beyond Magnetic by Metallica, which I was going to say it's a sequel, but it's really not. They had an album called Death Magnetic. So they thought, well, we have these songs we didn't put on there, so let's just have these additional songs. It was about 4 songs, which is Hate Train, Just a Bullet Away, Hell and Back, and Rebel of Babylon. And I will say that for what it was, I didn't mind it. I like Metallica. I grew up with Metallica. The Black Album is my favorite album of theirs. Enter Sandman is perhaps my favorite song of theirs. The Unforgiven I like. But I mean, there's other songs that they've done before and after that I've enjoyed as well, from Load and Reload and other stuff. I remember not being a huge fan of Death Magnetic, from what I vaguely remember. This I didn't mind. I mean, it was only 4 songs. Hate Train, I liked it. It was definitely more thrash metal. But I like some of the lyrics. Rage is a flame, creates... I forget what was. Rage is a flame, creates something to boil the seas. You took away tomorrow. Wrath tastes the shame. Holds me down until it's through. I mean, okay, I'm not explaining the lyrics the best, but when you know that a big part of the reason the album was made, even Death Magnetic was made, but I felt it more in this for some weird reason, is Lane Stanley, who was of Alice in Chains, he had died from an overdose. Cocaine and heroin, what they call speedball. And it affected Metallica, affected them pretty badly, so they definitely put a bit of that angst into the album, including these songs. And I liked Alice in Chains. I liked a decent amount of their songs, so yeah, that was always very sad to hear. But yeah, Hate Train I liked. Just a Bullet Away. It's like a 7-minute song, interesting. About like 4 minutes in, it changes kind of the tone of the song, at least for a bit. Again, you have lyrics like "suck on the barrel until it goes dry." That and the Hell and Back number 3, I thought they were fine for what they needed to do, what they needed to showcase as a song. My favorite song of the 4 is probably Rebel of Babylon. I thought that had some really nice riffs in the guitar. You have the lyric, then takes the dirty spoon and digs his grave, which I'm sure is about the heroin usage that Lane did. Let this dart shine. Let it shine bright. Don't let it burn out tonight. I'm not going to try to attempt to sing because I can't sing for shit. But it's a nice addendum. Like, if you heard Death Magnetic, if you liked that album, then yeah, I would definitely give this a chance to look at. If you don't like the album, I mean, I would at least... I know a lot of people like Just a Bullet Away. I thought it was fine. I would say at least Hate Train and Rebel of Babylon. Those I did like. I thought they had good rhythms to them. And I should have looked this up. When did this come out? Sorry, I should have had this up. 2011. So yeah, 2011 is when it came out. Mixed to positive. Several writers felt that the release of the EP was a response to the poor reception towards the band's previous project, Lulu. Which was a collaborative studio album between Lou Reed and Metallica. So I guess a lot of people didn't like that one. I guess a lot of fans really hated that one. So I just try to, calm people down a bit. Here's some leftovers from, that sounds more like us. The release seemed an awful lot like Damage Control from the reception towards the brand's previous release, Lulu. Interesting. I never even heard of Lulu. I never heard that one. Nah, I know, again, just because I say I'm a fan doesn't mean I've heard every single bit that, the band has done. It just means that, I've liked a lot of the stuff they've done in the past. And I know this is a shorter video, but I mean, it's only 4 songs. And like I said before, I'm not really a guy that is good at reviewing albums. I'm not musically inclined, so I can't give you details about the riffs and the tones. Like Load, a lot of people didn't like that one. I liked Until It Sleeps, Teen Nothing, Hero of the Day. I like some of those songs. Kind of in the middle of the album. And then Reload, I know a lot of people didn't like that one, but, not saying I love every song, but Reload, I really did like. Fuel, The Memory Remains, The Unforgiven 2. Really the first batch of the songs I like more than the second half. The Unforgiven 2, I would say, is my favorite on that album. It's one of my favorite Metallica songs. I really do like The Memory Remains as well. And Fuel, give me fuel, give me fire, give me what I desire. Doom, 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 doom. But yeah, I would say, looking back, that the Black Album, as you would call it, does that have Enter Sandman, Sad But True, The Unforgiven, Wherever I'm... Yeah, Enter Sandman, Sad But True, Unforgiven, Nothing Else Matters, Wherever I May Roam. All those songs I definitely quite enjoy. For me, that is my favorite album of theirs. Some say if from the thrash metal style of their previous to a slower, heavier, more refined sound. But I mean, maybe it's what I more prefer with Metallica, but, doesn't mean I don't like some of their other stuff as well. In fact, the next video will be about Master of Puppets, which I do like that album. So let's cut it here. I'll upload that video next. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.